Now write down the equilibrium equation of FEA, that is capital letter K into capital letter Q is equal to capital letter F. Whatever the answer that you have got for global stiffness matrix K, you write down once again that matrix at this particular location. The entries of global displacement vector capital letter Q and global force vector capital letter F are Q equals Q1 Q2 Q3 Q4 Q5 Q6 and F equals F1 F2 F3 F4 F5 F6. Before substituting the magnitudes of the forces, that is vertical force of magnitude 10 kilonewton and anti-clockwise moment of magnitude 20 kilonewton per meter, you apply the boundary condition concept for deleting the required rows and columns to simplify the calculation. For the above equation, by using elimination method of handling boundary conditions and as per the schematic diagram present in the problem definition, due to the presence of fixed boundary condition at nodes 1 and 3, which means no displacements are occurring at node 1 and 3, thereby delete first row first column, second row second column, and similarly fifth row fifth column and sixth row sixth column from the above matrix to get the expression what has been shown in this particular sheet, that is 7.7 into 10 to the power of 6 24,072 into Q3 Q4 is equal to F3 F4. As per the schematic diagram, since a vertical point load of 10 kilonewton is being applied at node 2 in the downward direction, so substitute F3 as minus 10 into 10 to the power of 3. And similarly, the magnitude of F4, that is anti-clockwise moment, you substitute the value as 20 into 10 to the power of 3 associated with plus sign. Once you solve this particular matrix by using the calculator and upon simplification, you are going to get the answer for two types of displacement. Vertical displacement Q3 equals minus 5.4112 into 10 to the power of minus 5 meter and angular displacement Q4 equals 3.0675 into 10 to the power of minus 5 radians.